Anna Rivas here. It is November 21st, 2017. I'm going to be doing Lab 3 of the Cardiovascular System Part 2, where I have already dissected my fetal pig. So I'm going to show you some structures on my fetal pig. Now, I do want to let you know that unfortunately the ink of the veins, more specifically, kind of came exploded in my pig for some reason. So I'm going to describe the structures the best way that I can. So yeah, let's do it. We're going to show some structures located on my fetal pig for Lab 3 of the Cardiovascular System Part 2. Here's my dissected pig. We are going to begin with pointing out where the internal jugular is. As you can see, some ink did explode in my pig, so we're going to try my best. This right here is what I believe is the internal jugular. I believe this is so because the internal jugular is right next to the common carotid artery, which is right here. Next, we're going to locate the cephalic vein. The cephalic vein, I believe, is right here. Cephalic vein. The next one we're going to look at is the subclavian vein. I'm going to point out the left subclavian vein, which is right here. Left subclavian vein. Next, we're going to look at the brachiocephalic trunk. The brachiocephalic trunk would be located right here. Brachiocephalic trunk. And then the superior vena cava would be located right here. We next have our external jugular. So we did say that the internal jugular would be right here, which makes this one also the internal jugular. So the external jugular, to my best knowledge, would be right here. Going down right here would be the exterior jugular. This specifically is the left exterior jugular. So I'm going to show some other structures that I felt was helpful just so I could have learned the anatomy of the pig and be able to kind of orientate myself on where exactly the body I'm looking. So these structures really stood out to me so I could do that. Obviously, the first big one that we can see would be the heart right over here. And then we also have the trachea, which is right over here, very distinct structure. We have the larynx right over here. And then of course the common carotid artery did help me kind of find the internal jugulars. Perfect. Even though I don't have the common carotid on this side, it did help me figure out that this is the jugular. And that was my video of my dissected pig. I hope you found it very informational as we went over the listed veins as well as 4 structures of my choosing, which I hope also gave more insight on how to orientate yourself when looking at an unfamiliar dissection. Thank you very much.